Hey guys, Richard here at eBike Reviews and Adventures. Well, we got Amanda in the shop today and she's assembling her chair so she has a place to put her booty. Yeah. I think the chair was kicking her booty to begin with, but now she's about got it licked. So we're going to be moving on to some other maintenance type tasks today and teaching Amanda a few things, and so come along for the journey. Amanda, is your chair a little tall there?
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever makes you comfortable.
Oh, the weather's nice up here.
All right. The Admotor E310 was modified to accommodate Mrs. Adventure, and we swapped around this handlebar stem. It's supposed to be facing forward.
Okay.
Kind of like, oh, don't have one like that. Okay, just take my word for it. We don't have one in here like that. So what we need to do, we're going to have to take these 4 bolts out because we're going to have to take the handlebars off. Then we're going to loosen these right here. Going to loosen these guys up and loosen this up.
Okay.
And all we're going to do is spin it. So this is on the front side.
Okay.
And then we tighten everything down, reattach the handlebars. Okay?
All right.
You know what tools you need?
Looks like I need one of those things.
Yeah, what's it called?
The twisty thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, that thing.
they're called hex wrenches. Some people call them Allen wrenches.
Yep.
It's on there nice and tight. Keep on going. Lefty loosey. There you go. And that's probably good enough. I should turn the camera on. Yeah, I'm going to turn the camera back. You guys just missed a good conversation that Amanda and I had. So she was just sitting here telling me that she asked me if the camera was turned back off, and I said, yeah. And she said, good, because it kind of makes me nervous. She says, because I'm getting some negative comments. And I said, what are you talking about? Because I hadn't read I can't stay on top of all the comments that are out there in all the videos. And she said, yeah, my unboxing video, I had a couple of jerks out there that were just, talking about how it was the worst unboxing video ever. And they were just complaining about how I did things and that I didn't talk. And so I was just explaining to Amanda that you jerks that are out there watching right now, you can go somewhere else. I don't care. But you don't need to be jerks about what we're doing here. If you don't like it, move on to another channel, move on to another video. For a lot of folks, we might put out a video and it's just not something you're interested in that particular day. It's not the content you're looking for. That's okay. Just click off, go find another video, come back tomorrow, because tomorrow's video might be very entertaining. It might be something that's helpful to you, and you might enjoy it. And so if you don't like something, that's okay. Go watch another video. But for those of you who just want to be jerks about it, you need to go somewhere else, because when you make those kind of comments, I'm just going to ban you from the channel. That's just how that works. But Amanda, what I was just explaining to Amanda is that you have to be thick-skinned, because no matter how hard, and Amanda's a people pleaser much like I am, she's always trying really, really hard just to get that sense of, hey, I'm being helpful, and people are happy with what I'm doing. And you're always going to have those people that are going to just not be happy at anything. And so for the most part, I ignore those kind of comments. Yeah, just set it on the basket. It's fine. For the most part, I ignore those kind of comments. And I've got the point now where it doesn't eat me up inside. Where in the beginning, it did. It turned my stomach inside out every time I read one of those comments, because I'm sitting here thinking, I'm trying my best, and these people don't like me. Now I don't care. It just, it doesn't bother me. So for Amanda here, it's going to take her a little time to kind of get used to the fact that the world is an ugly place, and there's going to be people that's always got opinions that differ, and that just doesn't like anything that you do. And so yeah, she'll get used to that. It's going to take some time.
If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all.
That's right. All right.
Yeah, I can't find the tool that's...
Well, sure you can. So what number? Oh, that's probably that one.
It might be this one. There we go. I'm like,
okay. And remember, you can get more oomph behind it when it's really tight like that. Use the short end, and that gives you a little more leverage.
So it doesn't need to be...
Yeah, it does. That's why I was waiting to see if you would if you'd catch on to the fact. This is something that's a little hard to get it just right. So go ahead and put the handlebars on first, because it's easier once the handlebars are there
to kind of figure out.
Yeah, because then you can stand behind it over here and you can kind of see if the handlebars are lined up with the tire, and then you tighten everything up.
Okay.
So
that's actually pretty darn close.
yeah, just get these on first though, and then we'll worry about whether or not that's crooked or not. And here, see how you've got these notches, this texture right here?
Yeah.
That's what helps it grip onto this. But it also helps you to line it up, because like right now it's too far over, too far over. It helps you to find the center. Yeah, I was going to say, that's after you get them tightened down, go back around again, because the other ones will be a little bit loose too. Woo! So what you can do is line this up, and you can go ahead and tighten this one down. This one right here, to keep it from spinning.
Okay.
Don't worry about the tire yet. Well, actually... yeah, actually, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right. This is where we need to worry about the tire. It's probably pretty close. You jump on there and take a look. See what it looks like to you. Good. That's pretty tight. You don't want to overdo it. Now see, it's going to still wiggle, because that's where we need to do this one right here.
Okay.
And do those on the side. So again, make sure it's lined up good. And then start tightening it down. All right, Amanda. Ready for the next task? You look so excited. Doesn't she look excited?
I hate these freaking footboards.
So these footboards right here on the Yoda bike was giving Amanda some trouble the other day because they rattle so much. Show us how much they rattle, Amanda. Yeah, so we're going to try to fix that. Now, to Yoda's credit, they've got a great design here, Amanda. And this is why I like this design. You don't have a lot of experience with the footboards like on some of the other bikes, but some of them, when you attach them, there's actually a couple of bolts that you got to really tighten down. You got to get back inside here to get a bolt and nut on, and you need wrenches to do it. And then once they're on, they have to stay on. Okay. But what they did here is they gave us a design that makes it a little easier to take them off when you don't need them. So right here, there's one screw hole right back here. There's nothing up here on the front, so we just need one bolt with one screw. But still, it takes, wrenches to get that one nut and bolt off so that you can easily take these on and off. So our solution for that is right over here. A cotter pin that looks like this, okay? This allows us to stick this in the hole. Actually, we can flip it over so we can see. I'm gonna stick this in the hole and force it on till it snaps onto that. That's going to hold that. That's not going to go anywhere. But we still have this problem now of it rattling, right? But at least we solved the problem of being able to take this on and off easily, because now we can just pull that out and take it off. Now to fix the problem of it rattling, because all we have here is a tube. Not really a tube, but it's a piece of steel that goes inside a piece of a tube right over there. We just need to put something on here to make it a little tighter fit, so when we put it in here, it's a tighter fit and it's not metal on metal. And my solution for that is quite simply electrical tape, because electrical tape is heavier duty and it's a little thicker. And if I can get it started, there we go. It's pretty tough. So let's start with taking some electrical tape. We're going to wrap it around this tube up here and up here close to the hole, but not covering the hole. And we're just going to do like maybe 1 or 2 wraps and see if that's enough. Actually, I might have to do 3 or 4 wraps, because there's a pretty big gap there, and I want it to be a little tighter. There you go. There you go. Now there you go. Fold it under. Now stick that on there and see if it's a fairly tight fit or if it's still right. We might need that tape somewhere, so stick it on there. Here, let me scoot the bike over. Give you some room. Both of them are going to be too tight?
Yeah, it doesn't want to go in now.
Okay.
Sure.
let's feel inside here. Is there any? Yep, there's no lips or anything on the. There's no lips or anything on the inside of the tube. So we just put one wrap too much, so we might need to take one off. I think that's probably only one wrap around.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we need.
One.
So probably just one wrap on that other one then. So put another one on that. While I go wash my hands and get all this sticky glue off. All right, let's see. Is this it? Is this it? Doesn't rattle nearly as much. We'll have to take it for a test and see if that's gonna do it, or if we need to add a little bit more.
I'm going to add one more piece.
Another piece? Okay.
I'm also thinking, like, because like you said, this is supposed to be easily coming on and off.
Yeah.
So maybe when someone is actually having their feet on the board, it's not going to rattle as much. So.
Yeah, that's true. So when you have a passenger, you put them on, and because of the body weight, it's not going to rattle around. But if you happen to not take them off and you still need to run, maybe you got to go somewhere and pick somebody up, then it might annoy you to death while they're back there rattling around.
Yeah, that's true.
But you make a very good point. Since we've made it so easy to get on and off now, it's not as big of a deal. So up to you if you want to add another piece or just go and work on the other side. Up to you.
I'll just work on the other side.
All right, so we're going to leave
We
it.
can always add people later.
Yeah, we can. We can. Don't forget to, let's install that cotter pin. I need another one of those. Have you seen one?
I have not.
There. So what we can do is we can grab this and put a permanent bend in it to make it not so tight.
There we go.
That was better?
A lot better.
A lot better, she says. All right, so hopefully that doesn't rattle too much. Let's take care of the other side. Oh, it was pointed at the sky.
Why was it pointed at the sky?
I don't know why it was pointed at the sky.
I'm not in the sky, I'm down here.
Clearly. Okay, to take this off, we need to unlock it. So we're going to unlock the key down there. Whoop. And it spins one way or the other.
Doesn't want to spin either way. There we go.
Yeah, it's a little stiff, and I don't care for that because I'm always concerned I'm going to break the key. Okay, now pull that part, and you have to pull kind of hard.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's tight.
Oh,
Exactly.
sheesh.
Now, you're not going to be able to pull that pin out yet until you come down here, and you take this little knob right here, and you spin it lefty-loosey.
Okay. Lefty.
Lefty-loosey.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? Oh my
Don't
gosh.
smash your head on this right here.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh.
I need a breaker bar here. Let me try it.
That is.
Ah. That is stiff. There you go.
I just need a dad. That's all I need.
You just needed a dad. Okay, just there you go. That's all you need to do.
Just a little.
Because you heard it loosen up. Yeah. Because if you spin it all the way to the left too much, then there's pieces in here that fall out when you take this out, and then they're really hard to get everything assembled back together.
Okay, was that supposed to come off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you can do now is we're going to pull this out just a little bit. Now you can stick that and the lock back in the hole right here in that slot, just as a place to store it.
There we go.
There you go. And then you can put the lock back on.
There.
Make sure it goes on all the way because it was hard coming off, right? There you go.
Okay.
There you go. That's it. Now this thing will slide right off. You gonna take it off?
No, you're gonna do it.
All right, here you go. So, only 43 pounds, so it's nice and light. You can get the door over here. Don't show them the code. Nope, you gotta put in the code. Perfect.
I have a key here for.
Same one.
Same one. I don't
Isn't
know.
it?
What the heck? That's weird. Okay. Alright. Now. So, tell us, Richard, where are we going for lunch?
So off camera, Amanda and I were just talking about how lunch is the best part of the day.
It is.
It is. It's the best part of our day, having lunch. But it's more fun if we're able to ride our bikes to lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but not today. We had to bring the rack down here, throw it in storage. Yeah, and it's a little cool. So we're gonna go find some lunch. I'm not sure yet.
All right. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.